Yes, people, you know what time it is. It's time for another Q&A. Yeah, this is something that's been long overdue. I was actually planning on doing this months ago, and I asked people just to send me questions. I just actually have not gotten around just to doing it yet, but since today is my off day, and who the fuck is texting me? And since today is my off day, pretty much, why not just finally sit down, answer these questions that some of you have sent me, and yeah, let's just not waste any time. My friend Tristan asked me, do you prefer Teen Titans Go over the Ben 10 reboot? I actually have seen the new reboot. It's just, did they really need to make a Ben 10 reboot? I mean, Omniverse ended 2 years later, and then just came out with this. It's bad, but it's not worse than Teen Titans Go. I mean, it's kind of like the Powerpuff Girls in that regards. Yeah, it's bad, but it's nowhere near level as Teen Titans Go. Fucking nowhere. I'm sorry, but you will never fucking hear me say that this is worse than Teen Titans Go. I guarantee, there is no show worse than Teen Titans Go. I guarantee that. My friend Ben asked me, what was it that got me first interested into doing YouTube? I'm pretty sure I answered that in the last Q&A, didn't I? But it's just pretty much just give you the really quick story. Got bored, made a bunch of dumb videos. People started watching them, started to get really invested in it, and then pretty much that's where we are right now. So yeah. My friend, let's see, Anna asked me, what was the best day of my entire life? There actually is this one day, actually. This was around Christmas time, and pretty much it's just me and my entire family watching a bunch of horror movies together. I mean, it's just, it's just, we didn't go on, on an expensive vacation. We didn't go to a hotel. We're just sitting down in the living room, just watching just a bunch of horror movies, and it's just, we're having fun, we're laughing, we're making fun of the movie, and it's just, and the next day in the morning we go to Denny's. I mean, honestly, that was truly one of my favorite days of all time. Just just spending time with my family, and honestly, I would give anything just to have that same day, again. So pretty much, let's see. My friend Taha, who was a football star in high school. Why am I so into video games? Well, why do people read books? Why do people watch movies? For entertainment purposes, really. I mean, it's just, if you're bored, then pretty much you play video games. It's just, if you're bored, then pretty much you read a book, you go online. It's it's just, that's one of the things that a video game, movie, or book should never be, is boring. Then pretty much it failed in that regard of keeping you entertained. So yeah, but some books are mostly just to keep you informed, not really entertained. So yeah, let's see. My friend Wes asked, what do you think about Donald Trump as president? Shit, some people actually know how I feel about Donald Trump, but just in case, I don't like Trump. Shit, and he asked me this question months ago. So pretty much, it was sort of a good thing just to wait this time around, because Trump is already fucking up. It's just basically just being cocky, man, with with of Korea and like his leader, Kim Jong Un, like, you know, pretty much just having no really I don't want to say remorse, or is it remorse? I'm trying to think. Not really feeling anything towards like the loss of like that soldier, like, you know, like pretty much like, you know, oh yeah, he knew what he was getting himself into. Yeah, like, you know, it says a lot of people when like they're joining like the army, the Marines, any type of military force, yeah, like they know what the fuck they're getting themselves into, but you should have like at least like just some type of sympathy. It's like I find it very fucked up and kind of hypocritical for a guy that wants to make America great, does not really care about like the Americans who live in this country that you're trying to make great. So pretty much, what the fuck? And like, you know, another thing, Trump, like, you know, just Trump, I think like it's just him just being old or something, but Trump just says a lot of dumb shit. It says, it has not been easy for me. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. It's like, like, what struggle? I mean, says people would literally kill to have that struggle that you had. I mean, a fucking $1 million. I mean, anybody would literally die to be in your position right now for that type of struggle. I mean, that's. I mean, like, you know, it's just, like, you know, like the minorities, like, you know, like just got Mexican, got like the whole Mexican thing with like the border, which, like, you know, it's just, I don't know if it would be right or wrong just to build like a wall. I mean, like, you know, it's just, and shit, like, you know, it's just, I would just think that, like, you know, maybe like an electric fence mill would keep people out. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but, you know, it's like starting like a civil war in like the United States. Like, you know, like just basically like just kicking people out. Yeah, like, you know, it's just that's like just what the fuck. I mean, like, just what the fuck is any of this gonna really like? I mean, what is this going to really achieve? And like the fucked up thing is that just wait a minute, like just wait, I'm trying to think. Are we stuck with a? I'm trying to remember how does the presidency work? Like, are we stuck with presidents for about 2 years or was it 4? I don't remember. But, like, you know, it's just, that's how I feel about Donald Trump. I think that Trump is a fucking idiot. And I also think that Hillary Clinton would have been even more fucked up. Shit. Like, you know, I said this a lot to people. I think a garbage bag would be a much better fucking president, like, than Trump and Hillary Clinton. Like, you know, shit. And, like, you know, and if Barack Obama actually could have ran for a third run, yeah, a lot of people would have voted for him. So, yeah. Let's see. I think there was like another one all the way back here. Nope. Let's see. My friend Nathan asked me, what would you... Wait a minute. What would be a clickbait title that you would describe your life? Huh. That's a good question. I don't really know. I guess maybe like, you know, it's just maybe like just like the Grand Canyon, or maybe like just like, you know, somewhere adventurous, like, you know, because I'm a pretty adventurous type of person, like, you know, sort of like just go with the wind type of person. As far as that, I'm not too sure. Maybe like, you know, it's just like, you know, it's just if any of you guys would actually just care to comment on what clickbait image would you have that, like, you know, that would like describe your life. I mean, like, you know, you don't have to answer, but I'm just curious. Let's see. My friend, let's see, Amber asked, do I like TMZ? Honestly, no, I don't. I really don't. I fucking don't like TMZ. TMZ is just fucking stupid. I mean, like, you know, it's just, I know that these are people making a living off of what like they're doing, but here's the thing, what they do is fucking stupid and dumb and completely just arbitrary. I mean, like, you know, oh yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's just going up to random celebrities asking them really bullshit and mundane questions, like, you know, like that makes you a journalism now. I mean, seriously, I mean, it's just, and like the topics that like they choose. I mean, like, you know, it's just Jay-Z like is going to like a basketball game like when like his wife is pregnant. I mean, it's not like that he was fucking leaving her or anything. I mean, was she like in fucking labor? And like, who the fuck cares? Like, you know, like just Nicki Minaj like got like some brand new shoes. Okay, so I mean, like, you know, it's just Adam Sandler is at a restaurant fucking eating like fucking food. I mean, like, you know, it's just what I mean, like, you know, it's just what more can I say? But TMZ is just really dumb. I mean, like, you know, it says these are people who are making a living. That's cool, but yeah, you just suck at your job. I'm sorry, and like, you know, it's just there's not much more I could say, but you suck at your job. So yeah. Now let's see. My friend Joey asked me, "Do I plan to do any global traveling? Examples: Europe, Asia, and in the Middle East." Like, you know, since I would really, really care for just to travel like the world, like to see things that I've never seen before. Like, you know, it's just somewhere in my life I want to go to Venice, Italy. Like, you know, see like the city like that's filled with water. Like, you know, it just looks really pretty out there. Like, you know, it just looks really, really nice out there. Like, you know, and I'm hopefully I can go to Japan around 2020, like, you know, because the Universal theme park is having the Nintendo Land part of section of it. That's that. Don't fucking judge me. Shit, I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's my fucking money. See, look at this. Ballin'. Yeah, we got $20. I actually do have a lot of money right here, but I'm not going to show it off because why the fuck am I telling you? Shut the fuck up, Darius. Alright. Actually, like, we're going to take like a little bit of a break. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom, so yeah. My friend Alex said, "Are you planning on getting the Nintendo Switch? And if you are, then can you do a live stream of it?" I think I said that in one of my live streams. I think so. Yeah, like, you know, so I'm planning on getting like the new Nintendo Switch. I'm hopefully just trying to get like this Mario game, Breath of the Wild. I mean, like, I actually played the Wii U version of it, but, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna just get it to see if, like, you know, if there's anything different. Like, you know, it's just, if it's not, then pretty much I don't mind having it. There's a Dragon Ball game for, like, you know, Dragon Ball, what was it, X Universe, I don't know. It's like that recent Dragon Ball game. Have not played the first one. Curious about the second one. Sonic Forces. I'm not too sure if I'll get it for the Nintendo Switch or when I get it for my PS4. So I don't know. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is another game related one. Are you still gonna get the PlayStation VR anytime soon? Yeah. Like, you know, it says when the money, when everything goes according to plan, when the money is right, definitely. I definitely cannot wait just to get like the VR because, like, you know, because it looks really cool. Sony actually announced that like they're gonna be making more games that support it, which is really awesome because, like, you know, because like there's no point in inventing a console. I mean, or like inventing like a gimmicky thing, and there's really not much a whole lot of games that support it. Virtual blue. Yeah.